Good evening, everybody. Welcome and welcome back. This is Zena from Chic Is Me. I just wanted to bring a quick video to all of my ladies that requested a video regarding the things that they need to start preparing for their session on how to can or how to prepare spicy pickles. Those of you that have requested, you know that the big guy is going to be the one that actually is going to do all of the preparation. Well, not all the preparation, but he's going to be the one that is doing the pickles for you. So you'll be watching him. But right now, I want to turn you around on the kitchen table. We got some construction going on, so I got you on a makeshift platform back here. And I'm going to show you the basic items that you need right now. So you need to go ahead and get them. So when I know that there's pickles in the stores, you will have these items. So I'm going to turn you around and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, everybody. So the first thing that you will need will be some measuring spoons. So most everybody can find your measuring spoons for the Lolo. These just happen to be some designer ones with the fleur de lis on them, but my set is a set that contains 1/4, 1/2, 1 teaspoon, and 1 tablespoon. You do need to have some measuring spoons. The next item you're going to need is some dry measuring cups. And as you can see, these measuring cups have a flat edge on them. So please get you a set of those, and you can find these on the Lolo as well. My set happens to be 1/4, 1/3, 1/2, and 1 cup. Okay. The next thing you're going to need is you're going to need a wet measuring cup. And as you can see, this one has a lip on it right here. So make sure that you get a wet measure. This one is 2 cups. You can do what your money lets you do. They go up to at least 8 cups. So get at least a 2-cup measure, okay? Most of your measuring items can be found in your local Walmart. If you want to go there, I've had mine for years. But if you decide to order them offline, make sure that you get the ones that I've indicated. The next item is pickling salt. Now, wherever you do your grocery shopping, this is an item that you will find in your salt area. It is the brand that I buy is really Morton, the all natural canning and pickling salt. You do need to pick up a box. So I always keep the box, a piece of the box, so I'll have all the little tidbits on it. But this is what the box looks like, unless they've changed it in the last year. Salt does not go bad, so I've had this particular box for a year now. So pick you up with that. And if you do open it, go ahead and put it in a container and seal it down. Next item, this jar. The big guy was using all of my pickling, all of my quart-sized jars for his pickles, and he would only get so many in the jar. He likes whole pickles, he likes actual spears, and he likes some chips. So you guys are going to be making whole pickles and probably spears, and these pickles are going to be kosher spicy pickles with no cooking involved. They will be a refrigerated crunchy pickle when he's done with it, okay? So this jar came from IKEA, and I found it because another person on YouTube actually uses this jar for the same process that Anthony does. So it is a 112-ounce jar. I think it's the 365 plus line. I think that's how it reads online. It is glass, of course, but it does not come with this lid. So if you go online, you have to look for it by the jar itself, and the lid by itself. The jar by itself is $7.99. The lid is $1 plus. You would have to click the link online that it gives to get this lid. If you happen to have an IKEA store near you, you can go in the store like I did to look around. The jar and the lid come together at $8.99. So that's the jar we will be using. The next item is very, very special. This little jug right here. This is a gallon of distilled white vinegar. I don't care what brand you buy. I'm not particular on that. I need you to be particular about the acidity. When you buy your vinegar, please look at this line here. It should say diluted with water to 5% acidity. If it doesn't say exactly this, it needs to say 5% acidity. You need to make sure that you're watching because the cleaning vinegar sits right next to this. So please read your label. Last but not least, for those of you who plan to continue canning with me, this is the book that I use. It is the Canning Bible. It is by the USDA, The Complete Guide to Home Canning. This book can be found on Amazon. This is the revised version of 2015, and I think it's at $13.95 right now. It used to be $10, but since the pandemic, it has gone up. If you want the most recent version, it was printed in 2025. It is a color version, and it has some more changes that I have yet to find out what they are, but it is $19.95. So make sure that you get this. So as I said earlier, these pickles are going to be kosher, spicy pickles. I will be releasing another quick video. I'm not sure exactly when, to let you know what type of pickle or what type of cucumber to purchase and all of the ingredients that you will need to make the kosher spicy pickles. With that being said, that is the end of this video for now, and I will see you guys when we get ready to can pickles. Thank you for stopping by the channel, and be blessed.